good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with another Xenoverse 2 skill test. And yes, it has literally been like 4 months or something like that since we've done a legit skill test. Yes, we were doing a couple of modded skill tests in between the DLCs, but I haven't done a true skill test for you guys since DLC 8. So finally we are back with some new skills, and today we are going to be testing out both of the charge skills that we got in DLC 9 between Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta's final charge and Super Saiyan God Vegeta's burst charge. The reason we're only testing these two and not taking a look at Pretty Charge as well, guys, is because Pretty Charge is actually a skill that we are not able to get for our CACs. So that's why we're only looking at the two charge skills from the two Vegeta characters, because we get those and we get a description of them as well, which is very kind of essential when it comes up to these type of charge skills. Now I do not have these skills for my CAC yet, but I still have the description for you guys, as you actually see on your screen right now. When you look at these skills, under burst charge it says charge your ki. You can recover ki at an explosive speed, but only for a limited time. The longer you charge, the slower your ki recovers. Use this technique when you want to charge your ki quickly. And then ultimate charge is literally the opposite, guys. Charge your ki recovery speed will be slow at first, but the longer you charge, the faster your ki will recover. Use this technique when you want to charge a large amount of ki. So what we're going to be doing is taking a look at both of these, breaking down the differences and really comparing them, and then we could kind of speculate which one is, if either of them are really better than max charge, because everybody knows how max charge already works in this game. I mean, if you don't, I really don't know where you've been. So we're just going to jump straight into this, first testing it out with the man Super Saiyan God Vegeta, testing out that burst charge because that's the one that he comes with, and truly seeing which one of these two charge up skills is the better one in Xenoverse 2, or can one be situational and be better online and one be better offline. We about to find all that out right now, so let's jump straight into it. First and foremost, of course, we have to get our keys down, so let's do that first. Turn the key to normal, use a quick prominence flash off this way. And by the way, that ultimate attack is just absolutely sick. Like the animation, yes, it's just kind of like a red final flash at the end of it, but the startup animation, all that, absolutely love that. But now taking a look at Vegeta's burst charge, guys, here we go. As you see, extremely fast. Take a look at it. Extremely fast when you first start charging, guys. But after that, it becomes extremely slow. Let's take one more look at it really quickly right here. Charge up a little bit for the prominence flash, and we're going to see how slow it takes basically to get these 6 bars, but at the same time you want to pay attention to how fast it is to get that 1 bar of ki back with this skill right here. You saw how fast it was for that first bar and maybe that second bar as well, but look how slow it is truly getting, guys. And you can only charge up 3 bars of ki with this move as well. That's something I forgot to mention. Good thing it just happened right there. But you can literally only charge 3 bars. After 3 bars are gone with this move, your character slash Vegeta will literally stop. Like, I'm holding down the charge right now, as you guys see, and then Vegeta is gonna stop like he just hit a max charge right there. So not only does this get extremely slow after that first bar, but it also stops after 3 bars of charging. So this right here, guys, this charge up is honestly very effective in the sense of PvP, but when it comes to stuff like PvE, this is definitely not what you want. Because basically, guys, what you can do, you can knock away your opponent and go into a quick burst charge and get a quick bar of ki like that almost every time at the end of a combo, whether it be knock away, knock back. If you need that quick bar of ki, burst charge is actually viable in that sense, because it is so quick. You can just get your ki back pretty instantly. Like, literally it takes like a second, almost not even a second, to get 1 bar. Watch how fast that was. That was literally 1 bar of ki in probably a little bit less than a second when it comes to this skill, guys. So burst charge is definitely an effective skill for when it comes to, you know, PvP, because you can actually use it so quickly that your opponent most likely will not be able to recover and get back to you before you actually get to the point of the move where it is no longer viable. Because after that first bar and a half, the burst charge becomes extremely slow, and you do not want to use it after that point at all. I actually kind of like how unique these charge up skills are in that sense, like how it's so fast on burst charge right away, but then becomes extremely slow. Even though they say have that same max charge animation, these charge up skills are very, very different at the end of the day. So now let's change our key back to normal. I wish there was like a quick, move that I had that would just take away all my key, but there is literally none. I mean, I was going to say, okay, if we just rush at the wall constantly, this should go by fairly quickly, because Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta has a lot of key. And it seems that his Super Soul also gives an auto recovery to key as well. That kind of sucks. All right, but taking a look at final charge, guys, check this out right here. Look how slow it is, and then look how fast that skill truly gets right there. And we're gonna do this one more time without the Super Soul active. I'm assuming Vegeta's Super Soul is one that stays active at the beginning of the match, because now it's gone. Even when I activated my ultimate again, it is still not popping up. So let's take another look at final charge, and just again pay attention to how slow it is and then how fast it truly becomes. Look, very, very slow in the beginning, right? But then check this out. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. It starts out extremely slow for the first bar, maybe bar and a half, maybe 2 bars, but then after that, it just starts to absolutely take off, guys. The speed becomes insanely fast compared to any other charge animation or charge skill that we have in the game available to us as of right now. So this final charge, guys, is honestly a skill that is much better for PvE than PvP. The burst charge is definitely the better one for PvP, but final charge without question, when we take a look at it one more time, as you guys see right here, that insane speed of charge up on it is definitely clutch and crucial for PvE, as opposed to the burst charge, like I said, which again is for PvP. But this can become insanely useful in raid bosses, expert missions, all types of things like that, because it's much faster. Like usually everybody who goes into those goes into it with meditation, and you're gonna reach that 10 bar mark with this skill much faster than you would with max charge. Max charge is just a consistently good speed of a charge rate. This move right here is on another level when it comes to actually, the more key you have, the more you charge up, the faster it goes. So when you get that 10 bars with meditation, there is no doubt in my mind that this skill will be the best charge up skill in the game for PvE without question. And then burst charge is the best charge up skill in the game for PvP. Max charge and Divinity Unleashed have kind of been left behind by these 2 charge skills, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. To me, these are the 2 best charge skills in the game, and one of them are best for PvE, one is best for PvP, and that's my honest opinion. And just feeling on these skills, it's really hard to say which is better between the 2 at the end of the day, because like I said, the way I feel about these skills, one is better for PvP with ultimate charge, and burst charge is definitely better for PvE. So I'm not going to say which is better, I'm just going to say which is better in each situation, like I already have up until this point. But be sure to let me know what you guys think about these 2 skills down below, and which you think is honestly better between them, if you had to choose one, or you just gonna be like your boy Cab and have that feeling that one is better for PvE and one is better strictly for PvP. Let me know all that down below in the comments, and definitely stay tuned for more skill tests, character tests, all things like that, guys. Gonna have a lot of videos coming for you, so again, definitely stay tuned for those. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, hope you guys have a good day. Peace, y'all.